Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today on Limited Forging, we are going to be playing Hybrid Commander. This is a name I came up with, so it's not like it's a real format that you could find other places. Anyway, in Hybrid Commander, you have a real commander, a real legendary card that is commander legal. You know, if it's a planeswalker that says it can be your commander, then it counts. If it's a legendary creature, it counts. You understand. But all the cards in your deck are going to be cards that you forged right now, right? This is the limited format part of it. If we compare this to Draft Commander, like Commander Legends, it's the same sort of idea, right? You're going to be drafting your cards. Now, in that, you actually will draft your commander, whereas here we've picked our commanders ahead of time so that we have something to aim for, because just forging cards with no intent is very weird. Anyway, I have chosen a commander, and B has chosen a commander. We both chose commanders from the commander exclusive cards from Dominaria United, just to like limit the field of cards available, so we're not choosing from everything. But we haven't discussed what they are yet, so I don't know. Maybe I did tell B that I'm playing green-white, so hopefully we don't end up with the same commander. But other than that, we have no idea. And we will be forging with a time limit. So we're going to have 60 minutes on the clock to forge our cards. We can only use the standard Urza's AI card maker using only our names. We can't change the advanced options or use the deck builder for this. And we're just going to make one card at a time. Well, I'm going to be forging like 4 at once, but you know what I'm saying. Going through that, and as many cards as we get in our 60 minutes is how many cards we have that we're then going to be building a 60-card sort of draft commander style deck. That said, I realized something we didn't discuss, B, is how much life should we have? Because in Brawl, you have 25. But in like a draft commander,
I think it's like 25. I don't know if it's the right one, but it's like makes sense to me.
Yeah, like in draft commander, you'd have a full 40. But Brawl is also played like 1v1, whereas draft commanders expects you to have 4 players usually. So I think the rules judges people probably have a reason why Brawl is 25 life. Then again, I think Brawl is commonly played like best of 3, right? So maybe they want faster games. I don't know. But you think 25 life sounds good?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Cool. It sounds super low to me, but that's okay. Let's get started. So, with that out of the way, I will be muting 2B, and we'll put the time on the clock. I probably won't be doing a lot of discussion because I need to go fast, and you'll notice that the screen will be changing sort of haphazardly. That's because I will be swapping between tabs so that I can have a card forging at all times, so I'm not waiting around too much. Are you ready, B?
I'm ready.
All right.
Wait, finger on the button.
The time is now... where's the button for it? On the...
Sorry, I'm blanking around. It's half hour, right?
It's 60 minutes, because we need to make enough
60 minutes.
cards
yeah,
for a 60-card deck.
Yeah.
All right, and
cool.
Go. That worked. Okay, that was weird. Right, it showed an hour. So it showed just 000. And until it hit 59, it wasn't visible. That's funny. Alright, I need to actually get started. So, muting right now. Hello, viewers. I will be playing a green-white card. Let me actually... No, I was going to prepare it, and I forgot to, so you don't get to look at it beforehand. But it's a green-white card based around archers. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're just going to make a million archers. But I figure non-creatures are kind of harder to be more consistent with. So I'm going to go for my non-creatures first. And hopefully that'll shape out what we need to do. So I'm going to say... Rain of Arrows. And probably my actual discussion is going to be stopping at this point because I need to go. So, good luck, everybody. I want another sort of, maybe, I try and avoid real card names. I think Deadly Shot's real, so I'm going to say, how about Archer Shot? That sounds reasonable. You'll notice that, you know, I have something forging in the first tab, but I've swapped into the third, so that is why the screen keeps doing what it's doing. Devastating bolt. That's, ooh, I'm going green-white. That's going to end up with like a red spell.
Sorry,
probably.
Darcy. Can you,
Yes?
remind me again, how do you download an image from this?
You're going to have to wait for it to finish rendering, which means that you can no longer like select the actual text. I just drag them off and drop them in a folder personally, but you can also right-click and hit save. Either way works.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully that helps.
Where do you click to, darn it? Ah, shoot, I lost it.
Well, the nice thing about this mode is it's just about time, so you get to reroll as many times as you want. Still,
Yeah.
You can't have more than one card with the same name, though. That's important to remember.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, how do you, is this a good card? I'm really trying to download, but I can't, like, where do you click on the card?
I will usually click around the type line, personally. I find that's usually a safe area, because it's not hitting too much text, and it's also not hitting the image itself. But you just need to wait for it to be an image. This is why I recommend doing it in multiple tabs, multiple windows at a time.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
It's definitely an image. It's just like...
I find drag and drop works best, because you're not going to accidentally click because you are dragging.
Yeah.
No, it is a green-white, so I do want to get some green
go.
things. Maybe even get like a fight. Maybe like Archer's standoff. Does that make sense? I don't know. Well, now we're going to come back to our first card and see if it's red. Okay. This is something I forgot to actually mention, which is we are... Oh, I have a dot in the front of this. I don't want a dot. I'm going to run that one again. Rules are that if it is a card that just straight up doesn't work, you can't use it. If it is a card that has like custom keywords, as long as it has reminder text, that's totally reasonable. If it is a card that's not in your colors, you can still use it, but don't try to make cards not in your colors. I'm just going to re-roll these ones because they're boring. Target creature on top of someone's lumber. Hey, you know, I'll take it. That is a 2-mana bounce. Good enough for me. Let's roll this again. We're going to call this, I don't know, Flaming Arrow. Simple, simple, simple. That one didn't roll, apparently. Okay, next. Rain of Arrows is a 5-mana sorcery. Roll artifacts and enchantments on target creature. That is... I think I can do better. So, because we're only worrying about time, we can just keep rolling things if we need to. Switch our artifact. Archer shot deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. I don't expect to have any artifacts. I'm going to try it again. Flaming Arrow. Of course it's fire. I'm an idiot. Search target creature you control. It doesn't untap. Okay, we're going to change that. Vine Arrow. How about Vine Arrow? I think I need to wait for that to render before it will... I can send a new thing in. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a card name. Then that player discards that card. Okay. Then that player returns up to X cards from their hand to the battlefield. There's no X. I'm going to get rid of that one. Rain of Arrows until end of turn. Let's see. Archer shot. Target creature gets +1/+0 on first strike. You know what? Good enough for me. Great. Flaming Arrow. We didn't actually read this one. I wanted to make sure it was rendered. If you don't have a fully rendered image when you re-roll, sometimes it'll just break and not work anyway, so you gotta watch out for that. Vine Arrow is a Treefolk Wizard, so not an archer. Again, we're looking for archers. You may cast Vine Arrow as though it had flash. Okay. If you do, Vine Arrow deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. That's rad. I mean, it's not a... Yeah, it's not a archer, but that's fine. Bark Hide Arrow. Why not? Archer's Standoff. Okay, Standoff's not working for me. Archer's Conviction. That feels white. Rain of Arrows, 3 mana. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains trample to the turn. Hey, you know what? Good enough for me. How about Hail of Arrows? Why not? I can have 2 cards very similar. Trick shot bow is a Bowser. Wait, it's Bowser. It's okay. It's Bowser. Trick shot Bowser. It's not. It isn't. Okay, re-roll that one. We're not re-roll that. Bark hide arrow. Cool art. Eldrazi. 6 mana 5/5 with death touch. Exile this. Exile target card from a. Re-roll that. I probably am gonna realize that I'm gonna need to start going faster. But until we get to like the halfway part, I'm happy to re-roll things. 4 mana, search your library to 2 target cards and exile them. Okay. Then that player, I don't know who that player is, maybe you, shuffles your library and shuffles target card that has a... Okay, I'm re-rolling that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Hail of Arrows, a target player discards a card, target player draws a card. That's not bad, but I really want to avoid red if I can. So let's change this. Razor Leaf Arrows. That sounds better. Trick shot bow. Ah, blue. That makes sense. I should have thought of that. You may play X target spells during each of your turn. What? I don't know what that means. Barkite arrow. Okay. 5 mana 3/3 with trample. Bad. Let's try again. Archer's Conviction deals 2 damage to target player or planeswalker and each other. I don't know what that means. I should note that the sort of like model got updated recently, so things have been a bit wonky. I think they're actually going to be doing another update soon, so whatever. I'm going to say I'm just going to move into my creatures because I'm having a little bit tough time getting useful spells. Maybe I'll come up with some more spell names later. So actually, I'm going to come with a spell name. Concentration. Hey, B, can you mute for a bit? You are getting lots of clicks.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Archer's Concentration. Razor Leaf Arrows. Until end of turn, you gain 1 life. That doesn't make any sense. Trick Shot Bow. Okay, we're done with Trick Shot Bow. What is... Iron Bark Bow. That sounds good. Yeah, there we go. Barkhide Bow. 6 mana 3/4 with first strike. It is an archer, which is relevant. And you can spend 5 to have it deal 1 damage to a target attacking creature with fly and or reach. That is so specific. I hate that. Archer's Concentration. 4 mana, sorcery. Opponent sacks a creature. Okay. If you control an artifact it gains, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. That's not... Oh, the sacrifice creature. Okay, sure. I mean, hey. You take what you can get. Let's say Betrayal. Why not? Am I going to end up with like a black spell from this? Do only black spells betray? Razor's Leaf Arrow is 2 mana sorcery. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Okay. Deals 1 damage to that creature's controlled. Okay, yeah. I mean, better if it was instant, but that's fine. I'll take it. We're going to go into Archer mode, I think. So, I'm going to say Razor Leaf Archer, because I just liked Razor Leaf. I think it sounds good. It's very green. We want it to be green. Very good. Ironbark Bow. Okay. Trample at the beginning of your... It's a Kithkin Bowser. Another Bowser? Okay. I wasn't going to say Ironbark Archer, but you know what? Why not? We already have it typed in. Saves some time. Barkhide Arrow, 3 mana sorcery. This spell costs 1 less if you have an energy counter on it. Okay. Yeah, I'm done trying to make instants and sorceries. If any show up, then great. When an opponent casts a non-creature spell, target creature an opponent controls. Try that one again. That one was close to being something interesting. Razor Leaf Archer is a 4 mana 4/3. Not bad. It has reach. Okay, I mean, that's good enough. It is an archer, which is the creature type that's relevant to us. Hideous. Why not? I'm gonna end up with a black spell again, aren't I? Ironbark Archer, 3 mana 2/3. Can't be blocked by creatures with flying. Oh, that's cool. I'm into that. That's fun. Elegant Archer. Barkhide Archer. Ooh, that's not what we want. Human Archer with... Yeah, that's bad. Okay. Archer's Betrayal. 4 mana sorcery. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. If it's a sorcery card, its controller shuffles it into their library. Hideous Archer, Human Warrior. I'm going to just reroll that one without reading it. Elegant Archer is a 2-mana 2/2. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, create a 2/2 white spirit with flying. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. Okay. Let's see if we can get some other things that go with that. I'm done with Barkite. It's not working for me for some reason. Stone Throw Archer. I'm making some giant archers. That'd be cool. 5 mana Archer's Betrayal. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I do like a direct... You know what? I'll take it. I love a resurrection. I love a resurrection. Let's go. Yeah, I can make another Tree Folk. Tree Folk Archers, I think, would be really cool in the actual game. Zombie Wizard, I'm not even going to read that. Archer Rally. Target creature gains flying until end of turn. Destroy target artifact. It can't be regenerated. Interesting. So I don't know if I properly said this or not. I kind of meant to. Don't know if it actually came up. But we are not using the color identity rule because we want to make sure we have enough playables. But we are trying to adhere to the color identity rule. Okay, an angel, not an archer. A stone throw archer enters the battlefield. You may pay 2 life. Okay, if you do, return it to its owner. Okay, it's a 3-mana 3/2 with flying. Yeah. I don't have to run it just because I saved it. So, cool. I think I might try and start doing some legendary creatures. I usually don't do legendary creatures because legendary creatures just actually didn't used to work, and now they do. So let's try Grow Bash Giant Archer. How about that? Okay, Hideous Archer. We're done with Hideous Archer. Never gonna work. We know it. Of end times. Okay. Rallying Archer. 5 mana 3/5 Elf Archer. Try that again. You can do better. Archer of the Meek. 3 mana 2/1 with First Strike. Okay. Spells you cast from your graveyard cost additional lives. That's not legal. Grow Bash Giant Archer. I guess I should have expected to be red. Protection from black as long as you control an opponent. Okay. Archer of End Times. 2 mana 2/2 with Arcane Waves, which means your creatures can help block or help defeat creatures you control. I want to keep this. It's cool, but yeah. Rallying Archer is a 5 mana 2/4 with flying. Okay, not great. ETB, target creature an opponent controls gets +2/+0 and vigilance. That's really bad. Archer of the Meek. Okay, it has black, which isn't good for me, and it's not an archer. Let's just reroll that. Grow Bash Giant Archer is a dragon. Okay, 5 mana 2/4 with flying. This is terrible. Okay, I need to pick up the pace. Rallying Archer, 2 mana 1/2 with 1 tap. Look at the top card of your library. You may reveal it, put it into your hand. Otherwise, sacrifice at the beginning of your next end step. Okay, yeah, I don't really understand how that second part works, but I don't plan on using that second part, so it should be fine. I think combining creature types is a good idea, especially with like archers. Archer of the Meek, reroll that. I know you can do better than that. Grow Bash Giant Archer. We're done with the Grow Bash. Tree Light Giant Archer. There we go. Archer of End Times. Again, it's blue. Let's change that. Archer of Pleasant Grove. What's Pleasant Grove from? I don't remember. Archer of the Meek. 3 mana Vampire Archer. 4/4 Flash. Okay. At the beginning of each end step, if a permanent you control would die this turn, that doesn't make sense. Return it to its owner's hand. That doesn't make sense, but I think that's okay. I don't think that's like invalidates the card. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Archer of the Canyon. I don't know. Isn't that gonna be red? Oh, maybe. Whatever. Treemite Giant Archer is a 4-mana 3/4 Demon Archer with flying. Yeah! When Treemite Giant Archer enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to target creature you control. Not great, but that's fine. When it leaves the battlefield, and you lose 1 life. What? When Treemite Giant Archer leaves the battlefield, and you lose 1... Okay. Dang it, it was so close! It was so close. I don't think it's legal. Archer of Pleasant Grove, 3-mana 2/3 with flying. Okay, not an Archer, unfortunately, but that's fine. When it enters the battlefield, tap target creature and opponent controls. Okay. You may play the tapped creature and opponent controls this turn as though it didn't control it. Oh, the recent update has made things very weird. Target creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn. You know, not great, but I'll take it. Sheila, Archer, midwife. I don't know. I don't know. I can't think this fast. Archer of the Canyon. Oh, actually, he's a human archer. Remember the next 1 damage that will be dealt to target creature this turn. That's not good. Don't care. We're doing it anyway. Archer of the what about Archer Goyf? Will that work? Do you think that'll work? Who thinks that'll work? Treemite Giant Archer is a 2-mana 2/2. It's just okay. I don't care. Good enough. Good enough. Oak Hands. Ancient Archer. That sounds fun. Archer of Pleasant Grove, 6-mana 5/5 with trample. Not terrible. 1, it gets... Yeah, perfect! Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so good. Yes. All right. Archer. Let's try and move away from just using Archer every single time. But I think we kind of have to, so... Grove Tending Archer. Okay, I immediately just made another Archer. Sheila Archer Midwife is a 4-mana human cleric. Okay. When they enter the battlefield, target creature you control gets +2/+3 and gains trample. You know what? I'll take it. That's actually pretty cool. Georg. What's that word? Watch Yard Archer. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm moving on. Archer Goyf is an elf druid, not an archer. Shame. 3-mana 3/3 with 2. Archer Goyf Rider. Okay, it doesn't say Archer Goyf Rider, whatever. Gets ++2/+2 and gains trample to turn. A creature with trample can deal access. You know what? Let's try it again. It was so close. I think there might be a chance. Human Archer. Okay. 2-mana 2/1. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. If you have a 1/1 counter on an opponent. Dang it. Grove Tending Archer is a 2-mana 2/1 with vigilance and flying. Okay. When it attacks, each opponent gains life equal to the life value of target attacking creature. So creatures don't have life value. But I don't think we can... I think we have to say that that's a reroll. That's such a shame. Flying Vigilant. Dang it. Georg Watchyard Archer is an elf rogue. Okay. Gains first strike at 200. I'm reading this. This is not doing this. Hope Spring Archer. Whatever. Vaguely white sounding words. Archer Goyf is a 2-mana human wizard. It says Archer Goyf Federate. You know what? Let's get rude. Eldrazi Archer. There we go. Oakhan's our Ancient Archer is a vampire, not an archer. If a creature dealt damage this turn would die, its controller loses 1 life. Huh. I think that works. I'm not sure. Sniping Archer. Let's see if I can actually get archers that, like, shoot people. Like archers usually do. Oh, what does this say? I think this is Vigilance. Vigilance. Whenever Grove Tending Archer attacks, choose a color. It also can evoke for 3. You may cast this spell for its evoke cost. If you do, it's sacrificed when it turns green. Let's reroll that. Let's not worry about that. Hope Spring Archer, 4 mana. Ella Archer is a 3/3. It can't block creatures with power less than 1. You know what? You're on the short list at least. Eldrazi Archer is a human warrior. Okay. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on Eldrazi Archer. You know what? That's really good. It's not good and it's not appropriate, but that's fine. Eldrarcher. Sniping Archer is a 3 mana human archer. Okay. 2 mana Sniping Archer gets +2/+2 against trample turn. Rad. That's super good. Yes, love that. Beautiful. Spiral Archer. I know what I'm thinking in my brain. Don't worry about it. 6 mana 4/4. When it attacks, you may pay X and a grain. If you do, it gains flying until end of turn. I'm gonna reroll that one. Dire Worm Archer. Try it again. Eldrarcher is... That's such an annoying thing to say. Eldrarcher is a 5 mana 5/5. It has the keyword Eldrazi, which means this creature can't be blocked except by creatures with Death Touch. Screw it. Yeah, sure. That's on the list. Why not? That's very weird. Spiral Archer is a 5 mana 3/3 with flying. You know what? Flyers win games. Let's go. I want to do some curses. Curse of accuracy. I want my stuff to be flavorful. You know, I don't want it to be like Curse of Hope, which like is fine. It'd probably make a card in my colors, but it's not what I'm going for. 3 mana 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. You know what? Could be worse. Archery Pact. What does that mean? No idea. Direworm Archer. Again, you're not... Well, what are you? Spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature card in your graveyard. Okay. 1 in a tap, pay 1 life. Creatures you control... This is like good is the thing. This is like good. You know what? I'm going to save it. I'm going to try not to use it though. But it's like pretty good. Let's do another worm thing. See if I can get a big friend. Archer Savant is a 2 mana 2/1. It's an archer. It's good enough. It's not like exciting, but it's good enough. Archery Lesson. Is that a thing? I feel like that might be a real card. Curse of Accuracy is a 3 mana sorcery. Okay. Exile target creature. Ooh. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it on the battlefield. Tap. Holy crap. Yes. Give me more of these. What? Accuracy boon. I'm just going to make a bunch of accuracy cards. Archery Pact is a 2 mana aura. Enchanted creature has tapped. This creature deals 1 damage to any target. That's so good! That's like actually like an archery thing. Oh, that's right. I mean, it's not like amazing. It's just like a good flavor. I love that. Okay, cool. That's super interesting. All right. Mess that up. Oh well, that's fine. I already saved this, right? Yeah, Archery Pact. Let's do another Archery Umbra. I don't know what that means. Let's go. Great Worm Archer. Okay. It's a 2 mana 2/2. You know what? Vanillas are good enough when they have the creature type you care about. Landscape Archer. Go. Oops. Go. Archery Lesson. Each player shuffles their hand. Okay. Accuracy Boon is a 6 mana sorcery. It draws you a card. You may play a non-land card from among cards you draw this. Wow. That's... I'm just going to try that one again. Also, it's blue, which I'm not running. Archery Umbra is a 3 mana Treefolk Warrior. It has Defender and Landfall. When Archery Umbra enters the battlefield, you may return target land you control to it. That's not even what Landfall is. Landscape Archer is a 5-mana 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to target creature you control. Dang it! Try it again. We're at about halfway, and I have 31 cards. You know what? That's enough playables. You know what? I only need, what? 27? 36? I don't know what it is. It's fine. Archery Lesson is a 4-mana enchantment. +2/+2 and has First Strike. Great. Yeah. Let's do it. I want some more archers. What is the coolest name for an archer? I don't know. Like, Arrow Teeth. Archer. Dragon. What? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Accuracy Boon is an additional cost to cast a spell, sack a creature, draw a card. Try again. You can do better than that. Archery Umbra is a 6-mana 5/5 flying elf war. If you were an archer, you'd be so decent. But they're not, so whatever. You know what? Just Archery Angel. Why not? Landscape Archer is a 6-mana XX. First Strike Archer. Landscape has power to each equal to the number of elves you control. Okay, elf sub-theme. Seems reasonable. I don't know if it's good enough for 6, but we'll put it in the deck anyway. Arrow Teeth Archer Dragon is a 3-mana dragon. Look at this thing. It's so stupid. Why did I put that name in? Accuracy Boon. Graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. +2/+2 against trample until end of turn. This is like a good card. I don't think I'm running it because it's blue, but like it's good. Let me say upgrade. That's not inappropriate, is it? Archery Angel, 2-mana angel, not an archer. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control an angel creature, exile it. That's really bad. That's horrible. Aven Archer is a 3-mana vampire knight. Okay, that's not what I needed. Flying First Strike 1/1. When it attacks, it deals damage to any target equal to the number of vampire knights you control, which is 1. Try again. Arrow Teeth. Why did I even try you a second time? Get out of here. Accuracy Upgrade is a 3-mana instant. This spell costs 2 less to cast if there are 2 or more opponent Togri. Archery Angel is an angel. It's a 4-mana 3/4 with flying. Good enough for me. Flying wins games. Aven Archer is a 2-mana elf archer. It's a 1/1. 2 mana for a 1/1's worse than you would normally pay. But I did just make a card that cared about elves, so... You know, actually, I'm going to delete that card. I've decided against it. I'm going to say Aladril. Is that a real one? Maybe I should change that. Troladril, the Aven Archer. Pip Arc. Wait, did I say Arc? I meant Archer. It's a 3-mana 2/2 with flying. Creatures you control. That's so good, though? I'm gonna run it. I'm sorry you're not an archer. Oops. Oops, I messed up. You're supposed to be archer hopeful. That's just, it's really good, though. I'm not gonna not do it. Pip's, command. I don't know. I like to build some lore into my set. Into my deck. Accuracy Upgrade is a 3-mana sorcery. Destroy an artifact. It is a creature with flying. That doesn't make sense. The Archer is an elf archer. It's red. When you cast a spell, I don't care. Treladril, the Aven Archer, is a 5-mana zombie knight archer. It's a 3/3 with Devoid. That's... Try again. Pip's Command is a 5-mana sorcery that says either... Create a 2/2 green plant, or search your library for a creature card Put it on. Oh, yes. Tutor onto the battlefield. Let's go. All right. Yeah. Did I make any other cool, like, lore ones? I don't remember. But what about a team? Teams are interesting. I didn't think about teams. Okay, we're done with this one. Accuracy. You know what? How about chain of arrows? Chains have worked for me in the past. The Archer is a 5-mana 3/3 human archer. As long as it's your turn, you and up to 2 other permanents you control gain. Wait, but it's as long as. How does that work? When this creature attacks, if you control 3 or more permanents, target creature can't block this. I'm just confused, and I don't like the name anyway, so we're going to change it to... Wounded Archer. How about that? Okay. Treladrill Aven Archer is a 4-mana human archer. Has affinity for spellbooks and adamantine artifacts, which means when you cast the spell, exile the top 4 cards of your library until you exile one of them. Okay, come on. Demonic Archery Team is a vampire minion. Okay. Chain of Arrows is a 2-mana sorcery. You may pay 3 instead of pay this spell's mana cost. And it has flashback of 6. It doesn't actually have an effect, though. Okay. Wounded Archer is a 4-mana 3/3 with flash and flying. It's a human soldier, not an archer. Oh well. Still good enough. Blessed Archer. How about that? Treladrill Aven Archer is a 3-mana elf archer. Okay. Its power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control. Okay. When it attacks or blocks, you may pay 2. If you do, it gains haste until end of turn. That's not relevant, but it also isn't card breaking. That's beautiful. Let's go. You know what? Let's just use Command again. Command is great. Demonic Archery Team. Okay, is a 5-mana spirit. It has flying. You may pay 1 rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Holy crap. It's a 2/2. When it attacks, it gains +1/+1 until end of turn. You know what? That's great. Again, not an archer. I wish I was more of an archer. It would be nice if these were archers, but oh well. Let's try and do some other weird stuff. I want some protection-y spells, maybe. So, like, Archer's Deflection. I don't know if that's gonna be like a green counterspell or what. Holy crap! Chain of Arrows is a 2-mana white counterspell. Speaking of counterspells, that's great. What's that phrase? Like, fill the sky with arrows is like blacken the sky. That's it. Blot out the sky. This is gonna be like either blue or black. Blessed Archer is a 3-mana 2/2. It has menace. It's not an archer. It's good enough. I want another legendary. Let's call it Best Blessed. I don't think I should have Blessed Archer and Blessed Archer, but oh well. Treladrill's Command is blue. Archer's Deflection is red. A Blot Out of the Sky. Okay, 3-mana. Exile all lands you control with the same name as an opponent's life total. That's 0. Okay. Exile that player's library, which I guess would be an opponent. Maybe? I don't know. That player's library and all cards in that player's library until they're... Okay, this doesn't make sense. Best Blessed Archer is a human cleric. Great. 4-mana 3/3. As long as you have life, it has haste. Let's try that again. Treladrill's Command is a 3-mana sorcery. It deals damage to target creature equal to the number of colors in its mana cost. Huh, so 1, usually. This is probably not good enough to play, but it's cute. I just had a very funny joke in my brain. Archer's Deflection is a 6-mana sorcery. Either create 3 3/3s. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Wait, black zombie creature tokens with different names? Wait. Or return target artifact or enchantment to its owner's hand. This is so good. Unfortunately, it doesn't make sense. Blood of the Sky. Yeah, we're not gonna bother trying to make that one work. What was I thinking? Oh, Archer Fiend is just a funny joke. I'm sure it's gonna be red, but oh well, we gotta try. Best Blessed Archer is a human soldier archer. It's a 3-mana 0/3. It enters with X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is your turn value. That's not a thing. Turn values aren't a thing. 6 mana, 3/4 human cleric. Miserable archer is black. I just noticed. Silver. You know what? Let's do Silver Quill Archer. I bet they have archers. Aren't Silver Quill black? Some of them are white though. That's true. Archer's Deflection. Didn't we already do this one? Archer Fiend. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that one too many times. Best Blessed Archer is a 5 mana 5/5 with protection from Wyke and cycling. Beautiful. What a perfectly clean card. Very good. You got there eventually. Benevolent Archer. I'm just gonna do it's a cat soldier. Quiver, Archer, Bird. That's a bad name. Archer's Deflection is a 3-mana enchantment at the beginning of your upkeep. Target opponent loses 3 life. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say no to that. That's great. Archer Fiend. I want to see that one work, so we're gonna keep trying it. 5 mana 4/4 human soldier archer. Your life depends on it. I want to run this card. That's so funny. Quiver Archery Aven. Archer's Desire. Oh, Archer Fiend. It's a 4 mana 3/3 wolf with haste. That's cool. Benevolent Archer is a 3 mana 1/2. For 3 mana, the next time a source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, that damage would be dealt to target creature. Oh, wow. Huh. That's kind of cool, actually. Let's run it. Boorish Archer? That's like red, right? Yeah. Let's get some, I got some like vampires when I was like trying things out earlier. Let's have it be Quiver, Vampire, or Archer Bloodsucker. How about that? That's mixing some concepts. Archer's Desire, yeah, we know that's not going to work because it's Desire. Desire is red. What's a green trait? Fortitude? Is that green? Archer Fiend is a 2 mana 1/3 soldier. Oh, come on. I'm actually getting like the wrong colored cards, which is like super interesting. Again, if you do it before it renders, it actually works really, really well. You can go through things really quick. It's only if you actually care about it do you have to like stop what you're doing and go do something else, which is why we want to have the multiple things. This is not going to work. I should not be trying this. 3 mana 2/2. When it attacks, target opponent gains first strike until end turn. Okay. Boorish Archer. Oh, wow. 5 mana 3/4. It has haste. And when it attacks, target creature you control gains Death Touch. Okay. I mean, it's a little bit overcosted, but sure. I mean, it's got haste. Quiver, Archer, Bloodsucker. I'm going to try to roll this one a few times. That was a vampire. Look at that. Look at that. There was a vampire archer there. Oh, wrong colors. Okay. I'm pretty committed to my colors at this point. Again, this is one of the fun things about doing a time limit style game instead of doing a number of rolls game, is I'd be forced with these cards, because they all function. Like, I'd be forced to use, or at least have them in my pool. Here I can just, like, keep hitting the button, which is pretty fun. Although we're not really expected to see anything because, you know, these are red and black words. Let's try something different. Archer, Red and green. 3 mana Sarah Archer. Don't know what that means. Flying, when Quiver, Archer Sarah, enters the battlefield, each player discards a card, including yourself. Oh, it just re-rolled. See, that's that thing I was talking about. If you don't let it finish, it'll do that. Quiver, Archer Sarah is a human soldier archer. It's a 5 mana 3/4 with vigilance. When it attacks, it says Archer Seralt. It deals 2 damage to target creature, and you gain 2 life. You know what? I'll let B be the arbiter of that. Archer's Fortitude is a 2 mana sorcery. Choose a number between 1 and 6. It deals 3 damage to each creature. You know what? Still a good card. Archer Fiend. Okay, I'm done doing Archer Fiend. It's funny, but it's not gonna work. Because it's like an Arc Fiend. How about Wizbo the Spell Archer. Wormtide Archer is a zombie warrior archer. It's a 2 mana 1/1 with trample. Ooh, it even has the right colors. You may pay green and white. If you do, untap target artifact, creature, or land. Huh. That is rarely going to be relevant, but I don't know. Could be cool. I'm not going to say no. I want some more flyers. So how about Spirit Archer? Very simple. That says Spurt. It does say Spurt. You're right. Let's change that to Spear It. Okay. Quiver Archer Sarah is a 5 mana human soldier archer. It's a 4/3, has vigilance. When it attacks, it deals. Oh wait, we already knew this one. I just needed to save it. Cool. Archer's Barrage, rolled that one again. Wizbo, Spell Archer, I guess that makes sense. I should have expected that. Spirit Archer is a 4 mana Elf Archer. It's a 2/4. 4 mana 2/4? Try it again. I bet I can do better. Sarah Hope Archer is a 5 mana 1/3. It's got tap, deal 1 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. You can do better than that. Archer's Barrage, you can do better than that. Wizbo Spell Archer is a 2 mana 2/1 human archer. It has a kicker of 3. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, it deals 3 damage to target creature. That's great. That's super cool. Love that. Let's do another one of these. Wizbo's Command. Why not? Spirit Archer is a 3 mana human soldier archer. It's a 3/2. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life. Yeah, love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm realizing a thing I forgot to do. Beautiful. All right. Cloud Giant. Can you be a Cloud Giant Archer? Is that a thing you can do? Are there Cloud Giants in Magic? I don't know. Sarah Hope Archer is a 5 mana 1/3. No, roll that again. Roll that again. Archer. Oh, we got there. 2 mana. Deal 2 damage to any target. If it would deal that much damage to one target, destroy it. Yeah, okay. I don't know if that works or not, but I'll take it. Pinpoint arrow shot. You need more creatures. Do I need more creatures? Yeah, okay. Wizard's Command is a 1 mana instant. As an additional cost to cast a spell, pay 2 life. Okay, it's not worded properly, though. Cloud Giant Archer is a giant archer. Yes. 3 mana 3/2. Okay. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 green archers. Yes. It does say they're artifacts with 2 tap. That's the treasure. It's not even the treasure description. What is that? I don't know. I'm gonna keep it. It's cool. Stalwart Archer. Did I already do that one? Sarah Hope Archer is a 5 mana 3/3. It's a human archer. They can't be blocked by creatures with power 4 or greater. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if that's worth 5 mana, but still pretty cool. So I'm up to 56 cards. I think that 60 minutes was definitely more than necessary. Pinpoint Arrow Shot is a 3 mana. As long as you control a zombie, probably don't. It gets +1/+1 and has, when this creature dies, you may return target artifact, creature, or land card from your graveyard to your hand. Cool? Let's try that again. Wizbow's Command. Okay. Stalwart Archer is a 3 mana 2/2 human archer. They have Vigilance. Yeah, great. Exhausted Archer. Why do you always make your cards bad? 3 mana, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose one of that player's permanents. It has 2 green. This creature enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it. Try again. Pinpoint Arrow Shot is a 2 mana instant. Target creature you control gets +3/+3 and gains trample. Sweet. It's so pinpoint. How about piercing? I want some bows. I want like Crystal Tier Bow or something stupid like that. Wizbow's Command. We're gonna keep trying for Wizbow's Command. Exhausted Archer. Archer's Garden. Okay, 5 mana enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, if a creature you control doesn't have flying, you may pay 2. Okay. If you do, it deals 3 damage to target creature with flying. Ha! This is stupid. This is a, like, 7 mana, do 3 damage to a flyer. No! Crystal Tier Bow. Did I mess that up? No, that's fine. Let's try that one again. I don't think it's going to work, but we'll try it again. Ooh! Target creature with mana value 1 or less. You know what? I'll take it. I don't know how often that's going to come up, but I'll take it. Archer's Companion. It's like a dog or something. That'd be really cool. Exhausted Archer is a zombie soldier. It's not an archer. It's a 2 mana 1/1 with flash. It gets +1/+1 for each G and or base mana in your hand. Okay. Archer's Garden is a 4 mana sorcery that creates 2 okay. Crystal Tier Bow. Let's get some better bows. Cloud and Gold Bow, or maybe Bow of Clouds and Gold. I don't know. Archer's Companion is a 2 mana human soldier. It's a 2/1. Try it again. Exhausted Archer is a 3 mana 1/3 with flash. It's a spirit. If an opponent would deal damage to an opponent this turn, which turn's this turn, it deals damage equal to that. Okay. Archer's Garden is a 5 mana sorcery. It deals 3 damage to target creature. That's expensive. Cloud and Gold Bow. I'll try it again. Archer's Companion is a 2 mana elf wizard. Okay. Protected from white? Sure. Green, tap, discard a card. It gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn. You can do better than that. Exhausted Archer is a 3 mana human cleric. They're not even an archer anymore. Archer's Garden is a 6 mana sorcery. Target creature gains protection from all colors of the respective color of your choice until end of turn. Cloud and Gold Bow. Bow of Clouds. There we go. Archer's Companion is a 3 mana human soldier. It's a 2/3. Okay. Exhausted Archer is a 3 mana 3/3. Didn't I already re-roll this one? Archer's Garden is a 4 mana sorcery. It deals 2 damage to any target and draws you a card. You know what? You drew me a card. I'll take it. I think that's good enough. Bow of Clouds. This one finished rendering. Archer's Foxhole. What are those things called where you like tree stands? 4 mana, search your library up to 3 basic land cards, put them into the... Holy crap, yeah, I'll take that. Bow of Clouds. Yeah, I guess clouds are just always going to do that. I'm thinking like angelic clouds, but... Angelic Cloud Bow. How about that? That works. I will say, the game can't really make... The AI, I should say. Can't really make... it's a Bowser! Ah! Dang it! We're going to change this to Angelic Cloud Archer, because that sounds cool. Archer's Companion is a 2 mana 2/2. It's a human warrior. Warrior means this creature can't attack. Okay. As long as Archer's companion is white, it has indestructible. I mean, that's a pretty good blocker. And it, like, flavor-wise is kind of cool. Like, this is a fight of archers. This is Archer fight. The warrior can't fight. They can only defend the Archer from anything that gets up close and personal. It's beautiful. I love it. We're going to do it again. Archer's Aid. Exhausted Archer is a 4-mana 2/2. It's a human archer. It can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Yeah, I love it. Great. Beautiful. I would like some more flying if I could. So how about Archer of green wings. I don't know how that works, but we're going to do it. Archer's Foxhole. We already saw this one, but we didn't save it, so that's great. Archer of Angelic Cloud Archer is a 4-mana 3/4 angel. Yeah, for some reason, like, we throw an angel, it stops having subtypes. I don't know what's up with that. 4-mana Archer's Angel, 1 damage target creature. Archer of Green Wings is a 5-mana 5/4 flying first strike angel. What? It's not even an archer! I mean, you know what? Flyers win games. I don't care. That's still really good. It's just annoying. Net Archer is a 5-mana 2/5 angel. What's up with all these angels? Angelic Cloud Archer is a 2-mana 1/2 flying angel. That one I probably should have saved, honestly. Archer's Aid is a 2-mana. Target player discards 2 cards. Yeah, sweet. Rad. Love that. Arrow to the knee. I feel like I have to. It's important. Archer of White Wings is a 2-mana bird wizard. Try again. I mean, it's a 2-mana 2/1 with flying and death touch. It's good is the problem. The problem is it's good. This is gonna be blue, isn't it? Dang it. We got 6 minutes left on the clock. Our Net Archer is a 5-mana. Okay. I don't know why Net gives me angels, but that's fine. Soul Pierce Archer, but I'm gonna have to give it a legendary name, so it's gonna be something like Bridget. I don't know. I can't think of like weird fantasy names right now. Apparently, Angelic Cloud Archer is a 3-mana 3/1 flyer. At the beginning of your upkeep, sack a forest. No, thank you. Arrow to the Knee is a 3-mana enchantment aura. Enchantment creature has protection from the color of your choice. What? I mean, that's awesome, but like I didn't see it coming. What the heck? Sure, I mean, I'll take it. I don't know the flavor of that. I'm gonna ignore it. It's good. Quiver of Arrows. Simple name. Let's go. Archer of Dreams is a 3-mana 3/1 flying first strike angel. Okay, sure. Archer Protectors. I like a plural. I like a plural creature name. Bridget Soul Pierce Archer is a 4-mana 2/2 human soldier, not an archer. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may have target opponent reveal a card. Okay. If you do, reveal another card that's... I'm going to try that one again. Angelic Cloud Archer is a 5-mana 4/4 flyer. I mean, it's good enough to run. We'll do it. I feel bad about having these angels because that was not really the deal, but whatever. Archery Contest. That's a fun name for a card. Quiver of Arrows is a 2-mana sorcery. Each player shuffles their library into their library table, then turns their libraries into their library weapons. Did you get all that? Archer Protectors is a 3-mana human archer. It's a 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, if you attack this turn, put 2 on 1 count. That's so good! Yes! Oh, we're getting there. We're getting some cool cards. I love it. Mossback Archer. 5-mana 3/4 human archer. 2 mana Brigitte deals 1 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Not great, but good enough to run, probably. I want something weirder. What's a good, like, green creature type? Not elves. Why can't I think of anything? Oof, Archer. Sure. Why not? Archery Contest is 4 mana. It's an artifact. It's colorless. Whenever a player casts a red spell, target creature gains trample. Okay. I'm just going to do that again. I don't think it's relevant to me. Quiver Arrows is a 4 mana sorcery. It deals 2 damage to target creature. Let's try it again. Mossback Archer is a 5 mana 4/3 Orc Archer. Cool. When Mossback Archer attacks, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. I mean, okay, that's a shame. That was cool sounding. 4 mana 5/4 Oof. Not an Archer. It's just a pushed. Yeah. I was wondering if Archery Oof would be better, because I thought it'd be funny if it was. Archery Contest is a 4 mana enchantment. Okay, that's what I was sort of expecting. If an artifact would deal damage to target, instead, I don't have any artifacts. Quiver of Arrows is a 5 mana instant that destroys target artifact. Nah. Mossback Archer is a 4 mana Merfolk Wizard. Huh. Weird. Our Archery Oof is a 5 mana 3/4 Oof. Okay, we're not doing Oofs. Archery Contest is a 4 mana artifact whenever you crank Archery Contest. Quiver Arrows is a 4 mana that's a red spell. Mossback Archer is a 4 mana Cat Soldier. It's a 3/4 with haste. Archery Aurochs is a 5 mana horse. When it enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it if it has a 1/1 counter on it. Archery Contest is a 4 mana artifact. Whenever you crank, didn't I reroll you? I got a minute left. Quiver, I have plenty of cards. I'm not like worried of having enough playables or anything, so I'm just kind of doing the pet favorites here and hoping they'll turn into something. I already rerolled. Yeah, these rerolls didn't work. Archery Aurochs is a 4 mana 2/2 Aurochs. Okay. Tap, prevent the next 1 damage that will be dealt to target creature this turn. Damage to creature is actually kind of relevant sometimes. Not that relevant. Archery Contest is a 3 mana artifact. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player draws 2 cards, then sacrifices an artifact. Wait. So I would play this. My opponent would draw 2, probably sack nothing, because they probably don't have an artifact. Then it would come to me, I would draw 2, and then sacrifice this. Ah, that's like annoyingly bad. B, we have 25 seconds on the clock. How are you doing? B, you muted because I asked you to.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm done, but yeah, I'm good.
Good. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, it's already at 6. I'm counting slowly, apparently. I'm just going to save these last few cards. Okay, we're out of time. That's it. I don't get to save my last card. Alrighty. That's it. What was my last card? Archery Contest. A 2 mana enchantment that says you gain 2 life. Doesn't have a trigger for when. Good. Didn't matter that I didn't get to save that. So, welcome back, everyone. We just finished forging. B, for the sake of interest, we just spent 60 minutes forging. How many cards do you have?
I have 36.
I have 74. How do you have 36?
Well, I did a lot of re-rolling, I guess.
I mean, I did too. I did a lot of re-rolling as well, but that's a shockingly low number to me. So, best of luck. We will be cutting to deck building. Well, we need to, import them into the tabletop simulator.
Well, I mean, I'm mostly going to be just, importing. Yeah, it's mostly going to be deck importing to deck building. I'm going to be using all of these.
And we will see you after that.